Yeah. Hey everyone.
Hey guys.
Okay, so Midnight's come down and she's been talking about Fairyloot
Hang on.
boxes.
I can't balance it, so you're going to have to take my word for this one. Yeah.
Kind of like, there we go. And she's been telling me about them, and so I decided to get one, see what they're like.
They're young adult, kind of like, what we call them mystery boxes,
Yeah.
I guess. They're full of different trinkets related to young adult books.
Yeah.
Fantasy mainly. And there's always a book. Not always sprayed edges, but sometimes. And there's always an interview with the author.
I thought I'd wait till
We've both got one.
We've both got one, so I thought Midnight's come down. Thought bring hers down and we can do one together.
But first, I want to say one thing. I've got to say this, Sean, dude. You do have to binge watch Shadowhunters, so you actually realise how awesome the show actually is for her.
Hell has frozen over.
That's not really working.
Sean's got Cat McNamara. Did I say your last name right?
McNamara.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is not going
She's
to
got
work,
cats.
but I'll post anyway.
He's got cats. He played Clary in Shadowhunters, and she also plays Blackstar in Arrow.
Mia Smoke.
Yeah. So
sorry, spoiler.
Because I said.
But it's like basically, right? Since the show first started, Sean has been the biggest anti-going, right? And us two are like diehards. Books, movie, show, all of them, right? So we're always there going, every time Sean says something bad about Shadowhunters, I post this gif, which is a Victorian-looking woman raspberrying him. And then this year, well, last year technically, he announced Willa Flannery for the 100 Con, who's the Sealy Queen. The Sealy Queen?
You've just got the fan over.
I didn't even move. Who's the Sealy Queen? And I thought, yeah, the hell's officially frozen over. Does he realise that she's a Shadowhunter actress?
And that
I didn't do anything.
just wait for a minute.
And then he even had 2 Shadowhunter pictures, which he wanted to charge as extra for because he had to look at them to print them. But he didn't say anything bad about Shadowhunters to Lola. And then a few weeks ago, he announced Lisa Berry, I think her name is. Death from Supernatural, who is Sister Cleophas
in
season 2.
Yeah,
of Shadowhunters. Now, I'm not going to go into character expositions. I can do that in another video, or you can actually watch Shadowhunters.
Watch Shadowhunters.
But that was amazing because, well, it's another Shadowhunter actress who I never thought I'd meet. And although he has been going on about like teasing us, saying he was going to get Kat to piss us off. And he met her at MCM last year, and they seemed to get along. Apart from her and Kat were pulling tongues at him. I will get you to put that picture on properly at some point.
It was funny.
And it's like, you don't associate Sean, Starfury, and Shadowhunters, apart from when you count from us two and a few others. But next year at the DC convention, at Elseworlds, it's going to be strange.
Definitely.
Right? I know most people there to meet her because of Mia, but
there will be some Shadowhunters.
Yeah, it's going to be Rune Central, dude. Oh gosh, you get Sam to do Jace.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm obviously going to bring all of my cosplays.
Okay, a minute, I've just got a message. Who's texting me?
Not me.
Nobody texted me.
Anyway, so I just had to crow about that. I will do a proper one on my own page at some point, because I'm also going to talk about the fact that he can't get Jessie because Jessie's going to a wedding. But this is all about Fairyloot for now, and ironically, the reason I talked her into getting this one is there is a Mortal Instruments connection, well, a Shadowhunters connection. We're not entirely sure which book, but it is Shadowhunters. It's one of the things they said when they first announced the theme, which is Magic in the Sea.
Yeah.
Took me a minute then.
Right, so...
One sec.
Okay, ready?
Right. You obviously playing everything that's on it.
Okay, so
Maybe.
It starts off with, on one side say, my book's my treasure. It's not very Gollum. And then Fairyloot on that side.
That's the Fairyloot logo, right? Can't show you the bottom because that's the dresses and stuff.
Yeah.
But there's that, and then there's that. And then you'll like this bit. 1, 2, 3.
If I can get mine.
Yeah. I told you it's a git to open, right? I'm not sure if you can see mine.
Ooh.
Right, now look at that bit.
Okay.
I'm showing you it, she can read it.
Fairy tales are more than time. Not because they tell us that dragons exist, but because they tell us that dragons can be beaten. J.K. Chesterton and Neil Gaiman.
That's why I thought you'd like it.
Yeah.
Right, so this the box is done by Tara Spirit, who does a lot of the artwork. I would say her tag name, but I can never say it, right? I suck at last names. Anyone can tell you. Right, so, what you're going to do is, this is the art card. Yeah, eyes off, right? This is why I thought this would be fun, because I can keep my eye on the spoiler card and she can't.
True,
Right,
yeah.
give. Right, you go first.
I just think there's this big thing. The Institute ceramic mug. So
300 millilitres, hand wash only. My mother's going to kill me. I've got way too many cups.
Yeah, same.
We could leave it at Ali's, but she's got too many cups.
Ooh.
Whoa.
This is never being used.
Don't die.
It starts with
Starts on this side.
with the infernal devices.
And she nearly died because the first character.
Jem, Will, and Tessa outside of London Institute. And I just love Will's cocky smile on it.
Give me a chance.
I just
He's like,
love-
hey up, mate.
And then next you've got the New York Institute, which is Jason Clary and Jason Clary.
That's Julian and Emma, isn't it?
Yeah, which is
Los Angeles?
yeah, I think.
Right,
Got
so
them.
LA Institute. Emma Blackthorne and Julian Blackthorne?
Emma Carstairs.
Emma Carstairs, sorry. Wrong name. Then you've got Clary Fairchild, or Clary Frey, and Jace Morgenstern, Lightwood, Herondale.
Whatever
Yeah,
book you're
depends
reading.
where you are or what you prefer.
And then Will, Jem, and Tessa. We all started.
William Herondale, James Carstairs, and Teresa Gray, or Tessa, or Tessie, if you really want to knock her off.
That has been in my collection. This has never been used.
I'm not entirely sure what to do, but I'll come up with something. I mean, I've still got. I still have a cup that Ali bought me for Christmas that I haven't used. Right, I'm gonna have to put this back together later because that's polystyrene, and I'm not a fan.
Right.
One sec. Don't. It's a newbie. Alright, we're happy to bring you this amazing, exclusive Shadowhunters ceramic mug. It depicts some of our absolute favourite characters from the Shadowhunters series by Cassandra Clare. Behold, Jace, Clary, Tessa, Will, Jem, Emma, and Julian. The characters were illustrated by Tara Spirit. We hope the mug will bring some magic to your home. What do you reckon?
Very cool. I like it.
Right. You pick first, I'm picking it up.
Okay.
Let's even be part of this.
Right. Going for
Alright.
something.
Hang on.
Oh, okay.
It should be in the corner somewhere.
Got it.
Alright. So, candle, I think. Yep.
Yeah.
It's a candle from a cart of candles, and it's called the Princess of Dust. Have I read that right?
I've got DISI.
Dicey, yeah, Dicey. See, pronunciation sucks. It is cotton, cinnamon, vanilla, and a Fairyloot exclusive. Whoa,
I like that.
That's fresh. Don't. See, I haven't read the book this belongs to, but don't. Right, find the candle on there without looking at anything else.
Oh, okay.
It should say it in block black.
Okay. The Princess of DC DC Candle is brought to you by the amazing at A Quarter Candles, we absolutely had to include this hilarious candle inspired by our featured book in February, A Curse So Dark and Lonely by Bridget if that looks German, Kemmer. This exclusive candle features artwork of Harper by
Taratage or Taraspirator. I can't pronounce her name.
You can purchase an exclusive 8-ounce version of this candle at quartercandles.com Fairyloot.
See, a lot of the people who are included also have shops like on Etsy or Society 6 or something like that. We'll put links up, or at least try to.
Yeah.
And with Tara, I can link you to her Instagram.
Yeah.
Right, so your turn,
Okay.
without looking at the spoiler card. Right, one sec.
It looks like a little badge. Is it
It's an iron-on.
is it a rat or is it some kind of rodent, I think?
It's like a nine-tailed fox.
Yeah.
The red, it looks like the tail.
Yeah. A
Right,
kitsune.
One sec. Purse, cookies. Wicked Fox, got it.
Yeah, it's a kitsune. Saying right now, it looks more like a kitsune.
Our featured book. Oh no. Our featured book. I'm jumping ahead here. Prince Ninetail. Got it. It's a mug rug.
Mugwug?
Placemat.
Okay.
Now, of course, this beautiful mug deserves all the royal treatment. Place it on your exclusive Nine-Tailed Fox mug rug. This stunning coaster was designed by the talented Obsidian, and we're obsessed with it. It is inspired by our book of the month. So the book of the month has a kitsune in it.
Ooh.
Right?
That sounds cool.
My turn.
Okay.
Purse.
Right.
Can you read that? One
Yeah.
sec. Purse, coin purse, earphone holder, something or other.
Yeah. When in doubt, bravado, always bravado.
By Melissa Gray, The Girl at Midnight. Right. Coin purse, that one.
Do you need to make some change while crossing from our mundane world to a magical one? We got you. Use this bravado coin purse inspired by Melissa Gray's book, The Girl at Midnight. The design is brought to you by the @Nutmeg Andrea.
See, I'm not the only one who's bad pronunciation. Like I said, we put links on,
Yeah.
right? So where did I put that? So what do you reckon?
That's cool.
It's more like halfway in, but what do you think of it so far?
It's good.
Right. I put the mug rug in the coin purse. We're saving
Sweet.
space. 1 second, I've got to try and put this back together. Right, go on then.
Oh, I like that.
Right, I'm flipping that so we can both see before this. Mine's broke.
Yeah, mine too.
It's easy enough to fix.
Yeah. You just... There you go. And it is a Pegasus flying over a city.
It's like a banner they'd hang at a tournament.
Like a court.
Yeah, like coat of arms type thing.
Yeah.
Right, my turn with the spoiler card.
Okay,
Yours is there, mine's here.
alright.
Hold up again. Pin banner, got it. The Percy Jackson series by Rick Riordan was the very first that popped into our minds when thinking of this theme. We hope you love this exclusive pin banner, designed by none other than Ink and Wonder Designs. It's so joyful and magical, perfect for displaying your ever-growing enamel pin collection. You know, the enamel badges like the ones you get at Wigan Pride.
Yeah, you
just put them through there.
I just have it like that.
Yeah.
I don't think I would
I've got
anything.
a black version of that for my pin badges, but
Yeah.
that is epic.
That's
just so much to display on its own.
Yeah.
My turn.
Okay.
That one. Okay. I'm not sure if you guys can see this right. It's a necklace of Diagon Alley. Or Diagon Alley, I guess. I'd end up in Nocturne Alley the way I talk. Right? And if you guys don't know, Diagon Alley is the magic street, or kind of set of streets in Harry Potter. that have all the magic shops, and you can even see the dragon that's like leaning over it. Bit this way, dude. Yep. Welcome to Diagon Alley, Fairyloot exclusive, designed by Bookmark Tattoos. I've got something else by them from a previous one. Right, it's necklace. It should be
Yep,
fine.
got it. Fancy stepping into Diagon Alley through the easy-to-miss pub on one of the busy London streets? Don't forget your new Diagon Alley enamel necklace, which will show you that you're a true member of the visiting community. The stunning and exclusive design by Bookmark Tattoos, inspired by J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter series.
She's going to be wearing this at the convention, Mara. You watch.
That's it. It looks pretty cool.
Your turn, dude.
Okay.
There's not much left, but...
There's something...
If you pick the cards up, just flip them over.
This is something that says Discover Your Destiny.
It's a Fairyloot exclusive. I can tell that without even looking at the card. But I think it's a fortune cookie.
Ooh.
I guess. Yeah. What is better than a fortune cookie to bring some magic into your daily city life? The one in your box is extra special as it carries wisdom from some of our favourite young adult books out there. What advice did you get? Share it on social media and tag us.
Ooh.
That was overly Northern.
Ooh.
You can if you want, dude.
Open it. If I can open it. This is...
They have...
That man's got...
They have challenges and stuff every day, like post picture of your finds.
Mine's kind of got a little bit squished. But
I think everyone knows
what the fortune cookie.
Everyone pretty much knows what fortune cookie is. It's
and mine says...
what you got that counts.
Let's see.
Actually.
Happiness depends on being free, and freedom depends on being curious. And that is from Marie Rutkowski, Verina's Curse.
Yeah, Rutkowski. Right, let me do this. Alex, you watch, it's going to explode on me. It's me. What else?
That's nice, actually.
Yeah, the problem is with me, ever since, like, last year, fortune cookies remind me of Lorca. Because his family made fortune cookies. Right, mine didn't explode, ironically. Right? This is going to really mess up my scar, but fuck it. Mind if I...
Yeah, sure.
It didn't break into that many parts. The exact same quote. Happiness depends on being free, and freedom depends on being courageous. Maria Rutkowski, the Winner's Curse. Wait one sec. Are we down to... Yes, we are.
Yeah, we're down
Are you at the... Right.
Yeah.
Every month you get 2 tarot cards. When I started, it was a Curse of... kind of a Curse of Thorns. I can't remember. But last month, they started Harry Potter. Now, I've lost one of my cards from last month, but I do still have who I think is Draco Malfoy. Because she's a newbie, she can look at them and tell us who they are. Because she probably knows better than I do.
Okay. I've got the moon, which is Lunar Love God.
Everyone pretty much gets the same one, but... Right?
And I also have the sun. And that looks like one of the Weasleys. It could be...
Are you sure it's red and gold and not yellow and black?
I'm just looking at the air.
Right.
The air colour. It could be one, or it could be...
I think you are right, though.
Yeah.
Because at first I was thinking new, but the closer I look, the more it looks red. So, the sun. We're assuming it's Weasley's.
I'm just not sure which one.
I'd almost say... not Percy.
Percy, yeah, because Percy was the other one I thought of because we more than the owl.
I didn't even see the owl. I was thinking Percy or Charlie because they look on the older
Yeah,
end of the scale.
exactly. Charlie was the other one I thought of
Yeah.
as well. It could be any of them. It could be Bill. It could.
Sorry, I've been waiting to do that the whole time.
It could be Bill. It could be Charlie. It could be any of them.
I've been waiting to do that the whole thing. Purple stuff.
Right.
See, it gets everywhere.
Just tell us on that card, shouldn't it? Like,
No, don't.
is it not?
No, hang on.
Huh.
Let's see if it actually has. Sometimes it mentions it, and sometimes it doesn't. Our next two cards are from Tarot Collection, the Sun and the Moon. These stunning cards are by Louina Art. Feature two characters inspired by the Harry Potter series.
Yeah.
And last time it said, "Can you guess who?" This time it didn't even say that.
The moon is definitely
With those
Luna.
glasses, it
There's
can't be
no
anyone
question.
else.
And the fact that she's holding the Quibbler. That one, it's one of the Weasleys. But
Weasley question mark.
yeah, we just don't know which one.
To be honest, it could be Harry's son, because he marries a Weasley.
True, yeah, it could be. I know one of them's got black hair like Harry in the...
I told you, she's a Potterhead. I've read them, and I don't remember half this stuff. Right.
I only know that because I've read the Cursed Child screen.
Right, here's your challenge.
Okay.
You've got to get to the box without bringing out any of the purple stuff. Get to the bag without bringing any purple stuff up.
Oh,
Fail.
really?
She nearly did it. She nearly did it. Right. This is the book of the week. Right? But the book isn't the only thing in here. Right?
Okay.
If I can find the right... I always do this on the wrong bloody side. Right. First, you have a bookmark.
Got it.
Some depicting part of the artwork from the spoiler card.
Yeah.
Now it's Tara Spirit or Tara Taj. I'll link and so will she. And it says the name of the theme at the bottom. July, Magic in the City. Right? To be honest, that looks like it could be Emma. And then I'm not sure who the girl would be.
I think the first girl's Claire holding the sword. I don't know because that could be...
She looks blonde though, not ginger.
Yeah. Could be, yeah. Emma and Christina.
Yeah. Right, and then you have the letter from the author. Right? The author of this month's book is called Kat Cho. She's going to read... Don't read it out, just read it to yourself. Right? These are two characters in the book.
Right.
Right? Let me see if I can dig this up. Pin banner. Princess. Yep. Ha. Right. This is... To a lot of people this would seem like a really short thing. But it's just like... It's nice to get something every month. And
Yeah.
in my case, get something new to read because I have a set list of authors and I really need to break that cycle. Otherwise, I'm going to get seriously bored of their work, and I don't want to. Not that I could ever get bored of Cassie's stuff. Though when you actually get to like book 9 in Badarovich and you can tell him when he's messing up his own stuff, then you really need some more books. One sec. New book smell.
Yeah. It's like one of the best smells is new book smell.
In Buffy, Rupert Giles and Jenny Calendar are in the room, and Jenny's asking Rupert why he doesn't like computers, and he pretty much says, the smell. Jenny says, but computers don't smell. And Giles says, exactly.
Yeah, the modern smells I do love is the new
Right.
book smell.
Next piece is the magazine.
Oh, right.
Fairyloot Scoop. It has a interview with the author, the time of a brief of the next read along, and normally here we are. Normally has on the back a list of kind of Instagram challenges that happen every month to do with the box and the book and other stuff. Explains what the next theme is. What generic things are included. Like, Kai's to be really brief. Like, for this one they said Shadow Hunters. which, like I said, it could be any. So in the Striped Mug includes at least 3 sets of Shadowhunters. It kind of it incorporates all of them.
Yeah.
So next month's box in brief. The photo challenges. That's the word I was looking for. Photo challenges at the bottom. An interview with Cacho inside. And information about the upcoming read along. She'd probably do these better on her own, but I just had to be here for the first to see if she is actually going to get hooked.
Yeah, they're really good.
And of course, purple stuff. Purple stuff is both a good thing and a bad thing. I might as well call it kind of like Fairyloot brains. Because obviously it needs to protect the stuff that's inside the box, especially when you've got posties like in my area. But at the same time, you can be used for anything. You can use it to make a pillow. I don't know. I've been using it for packing people's presents. She probably can't even remember, but I gave her a present to pass in and it had purple stuff in.
Yeah, it's, that person that had the... I did notice that.
So anyway, when you finish with the interview.
Okay. So...
I'm half tempted to give you the box. I'm just trying to take this home on my own stuff. Yeah. Right, the main thing.
The book.
I'll let her do this one.
Right.
These bags hate my skin.
Ooh, I like the.
Have you noticed?
Ooh, pepper.
Sprayed edges.
Very cool. And that is the cover. It's getting a little bit dark now, so.
It's not as dark as in my room during the freaking day. My first Fairyloot unboxing, you could see my hair more than you could see anything else. Okay, so our feature book is Wicked Fox by Cacho.
It's actually signed on the front cover as well.
Down a bit, yep. It is an urban fantasy set in Korea and inspired by Korean mythology. In this story, Seoul is filled with magical and mythical creatures, and our main character is a nine-tailed fox that feeds on the souls of bad men to stay alive. This edition is also a Fairyloot exclusive with sprayed edges and is signed by the author. The stunning character art card, the letter, was designed by the talented Kevin Cayley.
In a little bit of the book is 18-year-old Joel Myung as a secret. He's at Gimyo, a nine-tailed fox. So, basically a kitsune, but that's what the Korean...
Kitsune's the Japanese version of it.
A nine-tailed fox who survives by consuming the energy of men. So, a little bit like a succubus as well.
But only bad men.
Yeah.
Then again, that could just be the guy's personal choice.
But she's also half human and a soft spot for people. So she won't kill indiscriminately. With the help of a shaman, Mei Young only takes the lives of men who have committed terrible crimes. Devouring their life force is a morbid kind of justice, or so she tells herself. But killing men, no one would ever miss in bustling modern day Seoul. Also helps Mi Young keep a low profile. She and her mother protect themselves by hiding in plain sight. That is until Mi Young crosses paths with an handsome boy, her age, as he's been attacked by a goblin in the woods. She breaks her mother's cardinal rule, revealing herself and the nine tails to save Ji-hoon from certain death. In the process, she loses her fox bead, her gum-ear soul. Without it, she will die. When Mi Young and Ji-hoon next meet, there's no doubt they are drawn to each other. But the tenuous romance could be over. It even begins as Mi Young's efforts to restore her fox bead by the next full moon ensnares them in the generations-old feud, forcing Mi Young to choose between her immortal life and Ji-hoon's. An enthralling tale inspired by Korean fantasy, folklore and set in its contemporary fantasy world. Wicked Fox is an absorbing love story that heals the arrival an exciting new voice in YA. That sounds interesting.
And the irony is, last weekend, there was a Shadowhunters convention in Seoul.
Oh yeah, the Queen Institute one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, so what do you think? What do you think of the box?
Got some pretty good stuff.
It can get a little, what the hell am I doing with everything? Especially if you're trying to recycle everything. I've had to actually give away a lot of my older books to make sure I had a place for it, but most of them were given away to one of my friends who pretty much has her own library in a heating cupboard. Sorry, defunct heating cupboard. Now, Fairyloot are brilliant. They're one of the only British subscription boxes. I think it actually might be the only British one. They're not bad price. Might just because we're English and we don't have to fork out for the postage and the shipping. Well, we do still have postage, but not as bad. They are starting an American leg of the company, which they do talk about on their Instagram. And every so often, they do a special for a new release. Like at the end of August, there's going to be I think it's the final of the Favour by Holly Black. And they're doing a special. They're doing the normal box. They've already released the information on the back of the Loot Scoop, but they're doing a special box for Queen of Nothing with a special copy of the book as well.
Ooh.
Those who are already subscribed will get an email giving them a chance to go for it, and then the day after it's going to be released to the wider population. From what I remember from the Instagram, it's going to be £35 plus postage, obviously. And everything is official merch for Holly or for all the series. I'm not sure which they meant. Now, we both got the first book. I would willingly read the first two all over again, right?
I've actually just
Actually,
downloaded...
the first three, technically, because there's like a half book as well.
I've actually just downloaded the Audible book as well, so...
Yeah, I really need to get back into Audible, even though they cost too much. Basically, they're brilliant. And then if you don't get out very often, go to many places, getting this once a month, new trinkets to play around with, in my case, some of these books, sometimes some of the trinkets are related to books I've never even heard of. I have a list in my notebook, which is getting longer and longer by the month, that I have to read from. I haven't even picked up the last month's book yet, because I was reading another book that belonged to one of the trinkets, which is ironic. Thoughts, Heather?
Yeah, they got some really good stuff. It's like you said, some of the stuff I didn't.
I've never even heard of a mug rug before.
I thought it was like a patch.
Yeah, me too.
But looking at it, it's kind of got the non.
Yeah. My guess was a patch because I'm so used to the Stargate stuff.
Yeah. I suppose you could use it as a. Because it's pretty.
Yeah, you have to sew it rather than.
Yeah.
I think it's just better, I don't know, putting it on your wall or something.
Yeah.
And the coin purse is always comes in handy,
useful.
especially conventions. I mean, one of the first things I got was a tote bag, and we saw a girl walking around with it last week, didn't we, at LCC? Mine, I think, is currently at my mum's mate Cheryl's, with some stuff in for a little lad Mason. Do you think you'd be getting it again?
Yeah. Whenever I've got money, I'll probably just get one. I don't know if at the moment I can afford to do the subscription, but
to be honest, I can't properly afford it, but it's something you give yourself once a month or something.
But maybe when I've got a little bit extra money, if no cons coming up.
Yeah. Well, if you look for they have reps, people who do unboxings like this, and sometimes they have codes to get 10% off.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure if it only works for your first time or your first 3 month subscription. You'd have to have a look.
Yeah.
But it's worth a shot. And they do release but once they release it to their subscribers, they do sometimes release either the box or pieces of the boxes, so other people can get them.
I have noticed that on the website.
One of the girls wanted, one of my friends wanted some of the tarot cards, and I was going to sell her mine, trade for a poster, and then they released it on the website. So anyway, we will put the links to all the badly pronounced artists on her YouTube and mine.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Yeah. We're off to Wigan Comic Con tomorrow, so we might do a video.
I'm going to flip onto mine and do something about Wigan Comic Con now that I've made her do an unboxing.
We'll probably do something about Wigan Comic Con tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
Either while we're there or when we get back, if not both. But yeah.
In this weather, I'm not entirely sure I'm going to bother cosplaying, even if it is just
No,
training.
I'm probably going to see if I've got any shorts, clean stickers,
I've
shorts and t-shirts.
I've left my Starfleet uniform at home.
Yeah, it's... We've actually... Well, I've had to fan off because it's fallen off.
It keeps falling over, nobody touches it.
Ghosty.
Jessamine! Just because you're not on the freaking cup.
But we've also got the window open, and it's like no breeze coming through. It's like, I've even got like the netting up, and it's just like no breeze coming through. But yeah. Anyway, so we'll wrap up here because it is getting a little bit darker. And probably speak to you tomorrow. Okay. Bye.
Later, guys.
See ya. Have I got meat shit? Have I got it?
No.
I don't know.